Hey guys, it's John. So you may have heard of the YouTube Adpocalypse by now. It's been going on for about 5 months. If you don't know what it is, I will briefly explain what it is in just a second because I need to talk about these new ad-friendly icons that have been rolled out on YouTube to content creators over the past several weeks. A lot of people are freaking out about them, and there's a ton of misinformation out there that I really need to clear up. For those of you who are out of the loop, you may be wondering, what is the Adpocalypse? I have no idea what that is. So the Adpocalypse is basically in reference to a low ad revenue situation that's currently happening on YouTube for content creators. And it arose as part of an ad boycott that happened in April. A lot of major companies like Coca-Cola, General Motors, they found out that they didn't have as much control over where their ads were run as they thought they did. For example, Coca-Cola saw that their ads were being run on a racist song that was uploaded to YouTube. And basically, these companies didn't like that sort of thing happening, so they just pulled all their ads from YouTube. And of course, this was a big problem because companies like Coca-Cola, they pay a lot of money every year for ad space on YouTube. And so in order to win these advertisers back, YouTube rolled out a new ad program where advertisers would have more control over where their ads were run. And this resulted in major advertisers like Coca-Cola, I'm just going to keep using them as an example because it's easy, they became much choosier, much pickier about where their ads were being run. And long story short, what has happened from this is that ads are in short supply. They are much more infrequent than they used to be. A lot of content creators on this website are uploading videos and they're getting marked as not suitable for all ages, ad-friendly, as it were. And so they aren't getting as many ads run on them as they used to. A video that is marked as ad-friendly has full ads run on it, everything's normal, but a video that is marked as not ad-friendly has this yellow symbol next to it in the video manager. And basically what this yellow symbol means is that ads are running on the video, but they're not necessarily high-paying ads, and they may not be running all the time. It's limited ads. Now, things have been this way for the past 5 months on YouTube. Every content creator on this website has had videos with limited or no ads on them for the past 5 months. The only thing is that a lot of YouTubers didn't know exactly which videos were being affected. In the video manager, everything was marked green. Everything looked like it was fully monetized, but revenue was taking a big dip. A lot of people on this website took a 50% pay cut from month to month. And the only way to find out which videos were being affected was by going under your analytics and looking exactly at how much each video individually earned. So this was a crappy system, and as of a couple of weeks ago, YouTube rolled out new icons for the video manager, including this famous yellow one, to let content creators know which videos were being affected by this, which videos were being marked as ad-friendly, and which ones weren't. So you're all caught up on what's been happening. That's all these icons did, and actually with these icons came the ability to appeal the video. So if your video was given a little yellow dollar sign and you were like, but it's ad friendly, you could appeal the video for manual review, which we all knew, that's just another bot that checks it. But you could appeal for manual review, and if it was approved, it would be given the green light and it would be fully monetizable again. So that means that full ads are run on it. You get all the expensive, high-paying ads, and everything's good. So these icons are actually a very good thing because they tell you which videos are being affected and they allow you to do something about it. Unfortunately, there's a ton of misinformation about these icons because so many YouTubers have been freaking out about them. Basically, what happens is when you get these new icons, you get this really scary email from YouTube saying 600 of your videos have been declared not ad-friendly. 600 of your videos have been demonetized or whatever. And then these YouTubers will go to their video manager and they'll see all these yellow icons, not suitable for all advertisers, not suitable, not ad-friendly. And it seems scary until you realize that things have been this way for the past 5 months. Nothing has changed These videos have been getting limited or no ads on them for 5 months. The icons just let you know which ones. And I've been seeing tons of tweets and videos with these hyperbolic statements like, my channel's dying, my channel is dead, just site-wide panic. And I've been very surprised to see a lot of this panic come from very large channels much larger than me, who are apparently freaking out about this, talking about moving to Twitch full-time, making Patreons and things like that. And it's really disturbed me. I want to let you guys know about what the situation actually is like. So I'm not a very large channel. I have about 300,000 subscribers. I get between 2 and 3 million views per month. I'm not a big deal, but I've been getting by. Things have been a little rocky, to be honest. You know, I haven't made like a video about it or anything, but things have been like a little iffy for me. But that's only because currently I'm supporting not only myself but my girlfriend, and YouTube ad revenue, you know, going down by 50% kind of sucks. It's a big hit. It's hard to prepare for something like that. To be making 50% of what you were making 6 months ago, it's going to be a financial hit. There's no way around it, and it sucks. It hasn't been fun. I've had to adapt to this new system, and it's looking more and more like it might be a semi-permanent type of deal. Like, this might be how YouTube is from now on. It might just pay out way less than it used to. But I'm seeing so many people just flip out about it. And a lot of these people that are flipping out about it are people that make way more money than I do. Basically, if I can impart 2 things to you as a YouTube viewer from this video. Number 1, these icons haven't changed anything. It's been the same situation on YouTube financially since April. And if anything, it's gotten better since then. This is the same situation. So anyone that you see making videos or tweeting out, just flipping out about this now in September, either they haven't been paying attention and they didn't notice the dip in revenue that they received in April, or they're dramatizing things to try to get something out of you. So on that note, number 2, be skeptical of any large YouTubers that you see that claim that this is a deal breaker and they're in danger of being homeless on the streets because of this, because it's not fucking true. It's just not. And I'm not trying to make this a big dramatic thing. I'm leaving names out of this because I don't want that to be a distraction from the overall point, which is that these icons, they change nothing. They change nothing. This is the same situation. But I'm seeing a lot more people outraged about these icons than about the ad revenue situation as a whole that has been going on for 5 months now. It's been happening for 5 months. And yeah, it sucks. But these icons change nothing. If you didn't notice that your ad revenue got cut in half in April or in May or in June or July, and you just now noticed because you see some icons in your video manager and you got a scary email from YouTube telling you about it, maybe you didn't need the ad revenue. Just throwing that out there. The real victims of this ad revenue situation are small channels. Please don't forget that. And when I say small channels, I mean, like I said, it's been pretty iffy for me, but channels smaller than me, they're the ones that need help in this. I know that there's going to be tons of channels that have 1 million subs or more making Patreons and, going on Twitch, and they have that donation button up. Please consider keeping your money and saving it for small content creators that you want to support. I'm serious. And by this, I don't mean me. Because like I said, I'm a little iffy, but I'm doing okay. It really bugs me sometimes on this platform how much influence big content creators do. And when I say big, I mean, 1 million subs or more. People bringing in, if you're bringing in 10 million views per month, you're doing fine. I don't care how many of your videos have been demonetized. And there have been channels with like 5 million subs that are richer beyond my wildest imaginations, that have made videos on the Adpocalypse and how they're just not sure if they're gonna make it. And it's bullshit. Just please be skeptical of any big channels that you see making a bigger deal out of this than they need to. These icons haven't changed anything. It's just a visual representation of the Adpocalypse that happened 5 months ago. So, we're going to end this on a positive note. What can we do about this? As a viewer, your options are limited. If you want to support your favorite creators, really the only way that you can do it at the moment is out of your own pocket. Patreon, obviously, Twitch subs and donations, those are all great. Those are obvious. YouTube Red, $10 a month, kind of steep, especially for what you get. I understand, it's not available in every country. I believe it's only available in 5 countries at the moment. But if you have YouTube Red, you're doing a good thing. YouTube Red views actually pay out higher than regular ad views. So it's just something to consider. Other than that, there's not really a whole lot you can do as a viewer to improve this situation for your favorite content creators, except for out of your own pocket, which really sucks, because unfortunately, this sort of medium is so new still that if you're not making money off of ads or a direct sponsorship deal, it's hard to figure out different ways to make money, other than off the generosity of strangers. Now, that's what you can do as a viewer. What can you do as a content creator? Because I understand there's a lot of people out there who are having trouble, who are struggling. They were right on that line of being able to maybe do this full time, and now they're not. You got to where you are doing whatever it is that you do, right? You're where you are for a reason. So keep plugging away, keep doing what made you successful, and try to adapt. This business is going to become more and more about adapting, because this is just the first wave that we're going to get from this. This is what happens when there's big money at stake. You get big wig companies like Coca-Cola all of a sudden influencing your daily life. And we've just got to be quick on our feet. We've got to keep plugging away and keep doing what got us here, because that's all we can do. I mean, we can complain, but I'm not sure how much good complaining and adding YouTube and Team YouTube and YouTube creators saying WTF is going to do, making petitions. It makes me sad, because I've seen so many people just complain till they're blue in the face over the past couple weeks. They're making themselves miserable over this ad-friendly business. And I would just say the best thing you can do to deal with it is ignore it and focus on your content. So, probably not what you want to hear. Probably want to hear that we should go down to YouTube with our torches and pitchforks and pitch a fit. But that's the only way that we're going to get through this. So, anyway, I had to get that all off my chest. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully it helped shed some light on this completely muddied topic. So many people are just getting this completely backwards. So, I hope that this helped. And I will see you guys later. Think critically.